We welcome you to this AFC West battle here today as it is week 2 of the Retro Bowl League. The Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Both these teams won their respective games last week. They are trying to improve to 2-0. Let's see which team can do it here today. The Chargers gain the ball first at their own 32-yard line, first down for the Los Angeles Chargers. And a sack on the very first play. Raiders defense very good last week, only allowing 7 points, so we'll see if their defense can step up again. Second down and 16, it is complete, and he has enough for a first down. First down for the Chargers. And he will throw, it is complete, good open field tackle. Second down and 6 for the Chargers here on their opening drive. Pressure's coming, he gets it away for a first down. This already feels like a very intense game. I think we're in for an instant classic. 3-yard gain there up the run, up the middle, second down. And that pass is a little bit overthrown, incomplete. Third down and 7 for the Chargers. Here is the pass, wide open for the first down. He's inside the 20, picking up 17 yards. Good opening drive so far for the Chargers, first down. The pass is complete, and he will take it inside the 10. Good play right there. See, the Chargers can finish this amazing drive off. Not much there on the run. Second down and goal for the Chargers. He waits. Pressure's coming. He had to get rid of it. Third down and goal for the Chargers. He will throw it. It is caught, and he's in. Touchdown. What a drive for the Los Angeles Chargers to start this game. Yeah, that drive almost took 2 minutes, and they cap it off with a touchdown. How about that? It's always a good thing when your offense is on the field for a long time. Extra point is good. 7-0 for the Chargers. Now let's see what the Raiders can do in response. First down. For the Raiders, there's a great throw. Wow, what a tight window throw that was. How about that throw? First down. A nice run, 4-yard gain. Second down and 6 now. As he's under pressure, had to get rid of it. Third down and 6. Here's the pass, completing it for a first down. Both offenses have played well, but I gotta give credit to both these defenses. They're forcing both quarterbacks to be uncomfortable. And the pass is intercepted! Yeah, he just cut the route there. See, quarterback has lots of time. He doesn't necessarily have to get rid of his football, but he chooses to. And the Raiders' defense makes a play. Or excuse me, the Chargers' defense makes a play. First down. Here's the pass. He's got his receiver. It's a first down and more. And a 24-yard gain in the Raider territory. Wow, after that interception, I think the Chargers' offense is loving that they have another possession here before the end of the quarter. Well, we are at the end of the quarter now. The Chargers lead 7-0. About to start the second quarter. It is second down. The pass is intercepted. Wow. I think I'm going to say both defenses have played well. I know the quarterbacks, they're the ones that throw the interceptions, but the defenders are the ones that create and make these interceptions. So I'm going to say this game is more good defense and poor offense to start this game. But what a play, and both defenses are stepping up big time in this game to start. Feels like old school football. Second down and 9. And he has time under pressure. Pass is complete. He gets a first down inside the 40, and he's still going, making men miss. A first down for the Raiders. First down, here's a quick pass. It is complete, and he gets a first down. They are now into Charger territory. Raiders trying to get something going on offense. There's a stiff arm. There's a first down. And he's inside the 30. Yeah, good drive here for the Raiders. First down, pass, caught, gets a block, and he gets a first down inside the 10. Yeah, and this is a drive the Raiders need to cap this off of 6 points. First down, a run, picking up 2 yards. It's now 2nd down and goal. He waits, he's under pressure, gets rid of it, and it hits the receiver, looked like in the helmet, but he's unable to make the catch. 3rd down and goal. He fires end zone, he's wide open for the touchdown. Yeah, the receiver was certainly open indeed. Chargers go for the pressure, but I think that was a bad defensive play call. I think they should have played a zone or man in the end zone. The extra point is good, and this game is all tied up at 7. We got a fantastic game here. Both these teams are 1-0, trying to get the 2-0. Fun game it has been so far. Okay, 1st down for the Chargers. Pass is complete. Good tackle. He is short of a 1st down by a few inches. 2nd down in inches, and losing yardage. Yeah, both defenses have played spectacular. I mean, there's already been 3 turnovers in this game, so gotta give credit to both these defenses. Here's a good block, 1st down. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't think these offenses have played that badly. I just think it's been very well played defensively. 1st down to the right side of the field, pushed out of bounds. 2nd down and 2. Chargers trying to come away with some points before halftime. Throwing it down the field, and it's just behind his receiver. 3rd down and 2 for the Chargers. He will wait. He will throw. He's got him for the 1st down. They're going to call their first timeout. 1st down, and here is the run. Picking up 5 yards. They're not going to call a timeout. They're going to save it. They only have 2 left. 2nd down and 5. At this point, they're almost in field goal range. They are in field goal range now. Oh, he got tackled in bounds. They have to spend their timeout. 1st down for the Chargers. He throws. He's got him. It's a 1st down and more. Breaking tackles. He is going to score. What a way to end the half for the Chargers. Wow. I mean, if the Raiders just make that tackle, he forces them to a field goal. But instead, the Chargers take it into the end zone. And, I mean, that might come back to haunt the Raiders. I mean, a touchdown versus a field goal in that situation is game-changing. The extra point is good. 14-7 at the half. And both defenses playing pretty well, but the offenses are responding. 14-7, the Chargers lead at the half. Continuing this AFC West battle, Raiders get the ball to start the 2nd half. 1st down for the Raiders. The pass is complete, and he is out of bounds near a 1st down. 2nd down in inches, and it is a 1st down. Just feels like there's not a lot of space near the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Waiting for the play to develop, and it didn't. Incomplete. 2nd down at midfield. Lots of time. Pass is complete, and he gets the 1st down, picking up 13 yards. I'm going to try the running game again. Neither running team has been that good so far in this game. Yeah, both run defenses have been very good. 2nd down and 8. Here is the pass. Incomplete. Quarterback kind of had to overthrow that ball because there was not enough separation. Didn't want to risk an interception. 3rd down and 8 for the Raiders. Pressure's coming. He throws. It is caught. It's a 1st down for the Raiders. He is still going. He's going to score. All the way for the touchdown. 35 yards. What a big play on 3rd down. And he almost got sacked. How about that? But a good move around the defenders. A missed tackle here and there. And he takes it to the house. A huge touchdown drive for the Las Vegas Raiders. It's been a fun game. The extra point is good. All tied up at 14. It's been a very competitive game. And now let's see how the Chargers can respond. 1st down. Quick pass to the right side of the field. Good tackle made. 2nd down and 3 now. As he waits, he throws, caught, stiff firm, 1st down, past midfield. And finally a tackle is made at the 46-yard line. Still in the 3rd quarter in this game. All tied up at 14. And what a run this is. Looked like it could have gone for further, but 6-yard run, not too bad. 2nd down and 4. Chargers. Oh, he pulled it back. Now he throws, caught for the 1st down. And he will get 14 yards. First down, the run. Not much there. No, not much there at all. Expect the Chargers are going to be very pass heavy the rest of this game. Here is a quick pass. You've seen a lot of those in this game. First down, pushed out of bounds. It's a first down for the Chargers at the 15-yard line. Here's the pass. He's got him inside the 5, and it's first and goal with a pickup of 13 yards. First and goal for the Chargers. Quick pass. Touchdown. Yeah, and the Chargers played a very nice drive, just marching down the field. A lot of quick passes, and he takes it to the house. And Chargers have done a lot of quick passes in this game. Extra point is right through the uprights. The offenses have come back to life here in the second half. It's 21-14. Raiders trying to tie this game. First down. Pressure's coming. He gets rid of it. It is complete. It's a first down. No, it's not a first down. It looked like it was going to be. We end the third quarter. All right, we start the fourth quarter. Raiders are trailing and barely gets the first down on the stiff arm. If it wasn't for that stiff arm, he wouldn't have gotten that first down. First down, and he overthrows an open receiver. That's a misfire, isn't it? Second down, pass is complete, and he will get a first down, a couple broken tackles, and an 18-yard gain. First down for the Raiders. Here comes the pressure. He throws, got him, first down, inside the 20. Raiders offense moving down the field, trying to tie this game. They're going to run the ball. And only picking up a yard. It's now second down and 9. He's got time. He will fire. He's got his receiver inside the 5. Yeah, good patience in the pocket from the quarterback. Sets up first and goal. First and goal. Barely got back to the line of scrimmage on that run. Second down and goal now. As he will throw it to his running back for the touchdown. Very creative play call there. I don't think anyone expected that, but no one covering the running back. See, he goes down the field and scores a touchdown. How about that? This extra point is to tie this game. The kick is up, and it is good. All tied up at 21. What a game. At this point, this is anybody's game. Chargers, though, have a chance to take the lead. They got a min 30 to do so. First down for the Chargers. That pass is complete. It's a first down. And a good tackle there, or else he may have been gone. All the Chargers need is a field goal. We're about 10 yards away from field goal range. Second down and 11. He's going to throw, and he overthrew his receiver. Third down and 11 for the Chargers. He waits, he throws, intercepted, and the Raiders take over. What an interception. The Raiders defense comes up with another play. That's just such a tight window throw. And the Raiders with a huge defensive play. And now the Raiders have a chance to win this game. 53 seconds to go. First down. Here comes the pressure. It is caught. Gets the first down, and he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Well within field goal range now. Inside the 30. And he's brought down at the 21-yard line. What a play for the Raiders offense. How about that? Right after they get the huge defensive play. A huge play, and the Raiders are in business now to win this game. How about that? I expect very conservative calls now. First down. And what a tackle. Oh, wow. Second down and 12. See what the Raiders can do here. The pass is complete. They're going to let some of this clock wind. They don't want to screw it up, though, and accidentally let it wind too much. Good tackle in the backfield. Field goal for the win. This is for a walk-off field goal. It's from 33 yards out. It's an extra point distance for the win. It is up. It is no good. And we are heading to overtime. All that tackle for loss may have made the difference. And how about this? We are heading to overtime. Very costly missed kick. Overtime coming up. from the Party City. Quick reminder on how the overtime rules work. It is regular season overtime rules. Whoever gets the ball first. If they score a touchdown, they automatically win the game. But if they don't, the other team will have a chance to respond. This game can end in a tie if we are still tied after 3 minutes. Who will get the ball first in overtime? It's very crucial. The Chargers will. At their own 32-yard line, first down for the Chargers. They can win this game with a touchdown. Pass is caught out of bounds. Second down and 1. And he has enough for a first down. Jeez, that missed field goal might come back to haunt the Raiders. Absolutely. First down. He's got lots of time, but having to throw that ball away. Second down. He is going to throw it. It is caught, and he has enough for the first down. First down for the Chargers. And he waits. He throws. Incomplete. Before we go tight coverage from the Raiders defense, there just wasn't really a receiver that open down the field. Same situation here. He is taken down for the sack. Wow. Third down and 16 for the Chargers. He waits, he throws, incomplete. It's behind his receiver. Wow. And they're going to punt the ball. Which means we are now in next score wins territory. The Raiders at their own 36-yard line, first down. I feel like the Chargers should have gotten better field position than that. Or the Raiders' worst field position, however you'd like to look at it. Second down and 10. He fires. Caught. It is a first down. Next score wins. If no one scores in a minute 29, this game will end in a tie. First down. The pass is complete. He has enough for the first down. Raiders kicker might have a chance to redeem himself after missing what would have been the game-winning field goal in regulation. First down. The pass is caught. He has a first down. Still going inside the 30. Wow, what a play there for the Raiders. But they definitely want to get closer for their kicker. First down. Pass down the field and incomplete. Oh boy. Second down and 10 now. Here's the throw. It is complete. And he has enough for the first down. They're going to start calling timeouts. Just so they have time to get closer. First down and 10. No gain on that play. You only get 2 timeouts in overtime. Quick reminder. They're going with some conservative play calling here. The running game not doing too much. Third down and 9 now. Here is a pass. It is complete, and he has enough for the first down. 12 seconds. Clock is still running. First down. The run. They call their final timeout. This is going to be a field goal. Well, it's going to come down to this. This is for the win. 19 yards. For the win in overtime, it is up, it is good, and the Raiders win it in overtime. Wow, what a game this was. A fun AFC West battle, and how about the Raiders? I don't think anyone had the Raiders going 2-0 on their bingo card, but yet they are 2-0. How about that? 24-21, the Raiders win it on a field goal. The kicker redeems himself after missing what would have been the game-winning field goal in regulation. Ends up getting it in overtime. The Raiders defense, though, was really the story of this game. It was. I mean, the Raiders defense coming up with huge takeaways. And because of that, they're able to hold on and win this game. The final score, the Raiders 24, the Chargers 21. Hope you enjoyed this game. Week 2 of the Retro Bowl League.